Got a new fish house on wheels, and we're pulled out on the ice. Hooked behind my pickup truck. Boy.
Holy shit, it's crazy out here, guys. Tim the Fisher Guy, we're out here. This is the Maple Lake Ice Fishing Tournament. We are on one tiny section of the lake. You can't even believe how many people are out here. You've seen how big the lake is, but this is it. Those are not actual flags. Those are just marking our spots. Nobody sets up there and takes our tip-up holes. Got 2 for me, 2 for Ben, and a buddy, my friend John's, has his tip-up at the back there. John's truck. My truck broke down last night. Got John's fish house. We're all just hanging out in here. It's 10:30. Nothing's happening yet, so we'll take some more and hopefully catch some fish. Hey guys, didn't get much video in yesterday at the tournament. It's obviously the next day. I'm getting ready to go out again later tonight. Got a spot lined up on a local lake to go catch some crappies. I won't be taking any video, but I'm hoping it'll work out the way that I think it should. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. That's the fun of fishing. Tonight we'll be using jigs. I'm going to start with the Swedish pimple because that's been the method for success out there. Otherwise I'll switch over to something else. You can see my tackle box full of crap. I haven't cleaned them in a while. Got all my buckshot spoons and all my forage minnows. A couple more, bloodworms from Northland. The new bomb spoon from Clam. The demon jig. Demon spoon, I think it's called, from Custom Jigs and Spins. And of course, my favorite, the slender spoon from Northland. So I'm just going to be switching some lines up, getting ready to go for tonight. Like I said, crappies. Yesterday at the tournament, we didn't get anything. We had one guy we were with. Ben and I both had 2 tip-ups down, so we were just checking those and trying to pay attention to those as much as we could. But there were 3 lines down in our fish house, 4 lines down in our fish house. We had 4 friends with us that all had lines down, and then they all had a tip-up outside as well. I fished with a sucker on one and a shiner on the other, and everybody else was running shiners or fatheads. And we didn't get anything. We had the one fish that we marked, swam in, looked at it for a while, and swam out. And then another one swam in and sat right on the edge of the transducer cone and didn't bite. As you can see, in case I haven't showed you before, I got they're just quick snaps. People use them for fly fishing a lot. And I like them. It makes changing lures easy, and I change lures a lot. So, put this one on there. So that's ready to go. Yes, we didn't catch anything, but we had a good time. Played cards and drank some beer, and then hung out with some other guys I know on the lake and talked to them and drank some more beer. Because, why not? What else is there to do? I didn't hear the final number on the amount of fish that were caught yesterday, but the one number I heard was 170, but I heard somebody else said there were 400. So take it how you will. I don't know. It's a good tournament. Even if you don't catch anything, it's fun. Gets a lot of fish out of the lake that don't need to be in there. Lots of little ones get caught and pulled out, which to me is, I think, great. I have no issues keeping little northerns. You guys have seen me, my self-imposed regulations is I'll only keep the little ones because I want those big ones to get bigger. I caught one that was 34 inches this year, and that was a lot of fun. So, and I think everybody should have a chance to catch those. So I'll throw back the big ones and I'll keep the little ones. Little ones are easier to clean, easier to take care of, and they taste better. But that's it. I'll show you my knot since I don't know that I've done it. It's called a polymer knot. Drop my jig. Pink is almost always the color that I use. Pink and glow are, to me, just the best colors you can use. So with this knot, what you want to do is you go through the eye, the lure, pull some out, back through the eye, so that you got the tag end with the main line and then a loop on the other side. And you just tie a simple overhand knot with those two in each hand. The loop will go through the middle, of course,
You pull the loop and hold the middle and keep the loop. And then you take the loop and put the lure through it and pull it tight. It's that simple. I had an issue 2 or 3 years ago where my old knot was pulling out and I was losing lures and fish, and it was making me grumpy all the time, so I took time and learned a new knot. And if you guys ever have that trouble where you're losing stuff, you're having things get ripped off, don't hesitate. Learn something new. Even if it's not something you're comfortable with, make yourself comfortable with it, because I've not had a single issue with this knot pulling out. As you can see, this is my old South Bend rod, which is still a quality rod, but the reel was getting old and shot. The spring on the reel was worn out, so what I did is I had bought a new rod earlier this year. It's actually right here. Haven't thrown it away yet, and you can see I snapped the tip in my car. My car has not had a good winter. It's broken 2 fishing rods, and it's now in the shop. Something's wrong with the alternator, the starter somewhere in the electrical system, so it's in the shop. So I'm getting a ride to the lake tonight, fishing with a friend. But so that's my new. So I just took the reel off the broken one, and because it was almost new, and put it on here. Yeah, I don't know when I'll see you again. I'm sure I'll get some more videos in sooner than later, and good luck fishing, guys. It's supposed to warm up a little bit. It's already almost 30 degrees out today, so it shouldn't be too bad. It's going to be a nice day. So, until next time, good luck.
I fish lots of lakes, I fish them all year